Hi. Startup firms contribute a great deal to the GDP of our respective countries, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. And one major challenge that they have is the ability to raise sufficient capital to start their operations and keep them running until they more or less become very profitable. But it's a good thing to note that they do not need to bootstrap all their lives, and they can actually get funding, from certain areas of economic infrastructure. The first area we want to look at today are the venture capital firms. I'm looking at a country like Nigeria, for example. It would be good if the startup firms, those with ideas, those at the ideation stage, trying to put together very strong products or services to reach out, to become viral in a very short time. They should look to certain venture capital firms for further assistance. And these firms include, of course, Woodhull Capital, then First Founders, ARM, Novastar Ventures, Microtraction, Greenhouse Capital, Echo VC Partners, Co-Creation Hub, The Future Africa, Lead Path, Ingressive Capital, Ventures Platform, Q Capital, and TLCom Capital. What is actually instructive of note is that when startups successfully start relationships with the venture capital firms, the venture capital firms actually open up their networks to the startups, give them mentorship opportunities, and more or less handhold them through several initial integral stages to take them to their desired destination. It is also important to understand that the venture capital firms actually take a position in your startup, in most cases in the form of equity. So look up these firms that we have just mentioned, especially for those in Nigeria, in the tech section, who are looking up to raise capital for various ventures. I'm very sure you will get a good hearing from most of them. Join me in part 2 for another method of raising capital for your startups. Thank you.